Hi kids! Let's learn about some famous landmarks across the globe. Let's visit Eiffel Tower, Leaning Tower of Pisa, Statue of Liberty and Taj Mahal. First off, let's visit Eiffel Tower in Paris, France. Nicknamed Iron Lady, it was built from 1887 to 1889. The tower is 330 meters tall. It is named after the engineer Gustave Eiffel, whose company designed and built the tower. When the French government was organizing the International Exposition of 1889 to celebrate the centenary of the French Revolution, a competition was held for designs for a suitable monument. Out of more than 100 plans submitted, this design was chosen. The Eiffel Tower is made almost entirely of wrought iron. You can either take a lift or climb 700 stairs to second level, and thereafter take another lift to third level. Fun facts. Did you know that Eiffel Tower has a hidden apartment? When designer Gustave Eiffel finished his tower in 1889, he built himself a secret apartment on the third level. Eiffel's apartment included a living room with a table, a couch, a piano and 3 small desks. Now available for the public to tour, it is a recreation of his office which exhibits wax sculptures of Gustave Eiffel, his daughter Claire, and Thomas Edison. Tower has been repainted on average every 7 years. The paint wears off with time and rain, so it has to be redone to guarantee continued protection. Shall we fly all the way to Italy to visit Leaning Tower of Pisa? The Leaning Tower of Pisa is in the city of Pisa, in Tuscany, a region in west-central Italy. It was built to serve as a bell tower. The construction began in 1174, and it was completed only around in 1399. It is constructed of white marble. The tower has 8 stories, including the chamber for the bells. The height of the tower is 57 meters. It became apparent that the Leaning Tower of Pisa was leaning in the late 1170s, after completion of the first 3 of the tower's planned 8 stories. The leaning was caused by the uneven settling of the building's foundations in the soft ground. By 1990, the tilt had reached 5.5 degrees. The structure was stabilized by remedial work between 1993 and 2001, which reduced the tilt to 3.97 degrees. First cables attached around 3rd story and tensioned to stabilize tower during drilling. Then drill was inserted at shallow angle to extract small volumes of soil, which resulted in cavity fills under pressure of tower slowly reversing its tilt. Fun facts. Ever wondered what is inside the tower? There is literally nothing inside the tower. It is just a hollow cylinder from bottom to top. How many bells do you think are there in the tower? There are 7 bells, 1 for each note of the musical major scale. Shall we go all the way to America and visit Statue of Liberty? The Statue of Liberty is a sculpture on Liberty Island in New York City, in the United States. It is also interpreted as Liberty enlightening the world. The Statue of Liberty was built in France between 1875 and 1884. It was disassembled and shipped to New York City in 1885. The statue was reassembled on Liberty Island on October 28, 1886. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from the French people, commemorating the alliance of France and the United States during the American Revolution. The copper statue was designed by French sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi, and its metal framework was built by Gustave Eiffel. The statue is a figure of robed Roman liberty goddess. She holds a torch above her head with her right hand, which is a symbol of enlightenment. It lights the way to freedom, showing us the path to liberty. In her left hand carries a tabula ansata inscribed July 4, 1776. The date of the U.S. Declaration of Independence. A broken shackle and chain lie at her feet as she walks forward, commemorating the recent national abolition of slavery. While the 7 points of her crown symbolize the 7 seas, the 7 continents, and the rays of the sun. There are 25 windows in the crown, which symbolize 25 gemstones found on the earth. Fun facts. The statue's arm and torch were damaged by flying debris during World War I and weren't repaired until 1984, when the torch was replaced and covered in 24-karat gold leaf. The original torch is now on display in the pedestal lobby. Why is the statue green? The statue's copper has naturally oxidized to form its familiar patina, green coating. Finally, let's head to India and visit Taj Mahal. Also referred as Crown of the Palace, it is an Islamic ivory white marble mausoleum in the Indian city of Agra. The most recognizable feature is the white dome at the peak of the mausoleum. Often called the Onion Dome, it rises to about 35 meters and is surrounded by 4 other domes. It was commissioned by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan to house the tomb of his favorite wife, Mumtaz Mahal, who died while giving birth to their 14th child. It also houses the tomb of Shah Jahan himself. Taj Mahal is a monument of undying love. Building of the Taj Mahal began about 1632. The adjunct buildings were finished by 1643, and decoration work continued until at least 1647. In total, construction of the 42-acre complex spanned 22 years. Fun facts. The materials that were used to build Taj Mahal were transported to the construction site by a whopping 1,000 elephants. Did you know that you can view Taj Mahal from Agra Fort where Shah Jahan lived? Alright kids. Hope you enjoyed visiting these places with me. Until next time. Bye.